bagel, honey, banana, pre-training breakfast. Because ideally I would have eggs, but my food shop is due in the next like 10 minutes and I need to get some food down me before I train, and banana for extra carbs. Because we have a big day of training today. So this is breakfast of the day. Let's go and eat it. There's just no better combo than banana on a bagel. 10 out of 10. Alright, breakfast absolutely demolished there. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In fact, I'm just going to hold you. God, the kitchen is an absolute mess behind me. I got back into London last night at about... Is my camera just going to move? Guys, I cannot wait to get a new camera. I'm so sick of this DJI gimbal thing. I cannot wait. And I say I cannot wait because I haven't bought it yet because they're so expensive. Anyway, I got into London not late last night, maybe like 7:30. So the whole place is a mess right now, and I'm kind of out of routine because it is a Tuesday today. I came back on a Monday, whereas like when I go home for the weekend, I usually come back on like a Sunday night. But we had a family thing yesterday, so I came back on last night, and yeah, I'm getting back into routine today, and it's going well so far. So yeah, all good. Danny actually got called into work today, so he's had to go to work this morning. Otherwise, he'd have had the full day off as well, and we'd have spent not the day together as such because I'm still working, but we were going to like go train together. We were going to go to the track together, and yeah, the plans quickly changed this morning as my sister frantically rang him because my sister's works at his work. Frantically rang him this morning at like, what was it? Maybe like 6:30, maybe just before 6:30. Like, please, can you come into work? So yeah, he's gone to coach, and yeah, me and Bruno went on our morning walk we set off at like 6:45. We came back at like 8:22. I've just had my breakfast and it's now 8:10. I've got a food shop due now between 8 and 9, so I'm just sat in waiting for that. I'm gonna like go get ready to get my workout in so that when the food truck comes I can literally head straight out the door and go for my run. So yeah, that's the PO of today. Welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna vlog the next 2 days. Oh, my food shop. Yay, my food shop's arrived. Just wait for my food shop to arrive. He's coming up in the lift. So yeah, all this muck here, this suitcase needs emptying, this bag needs emptying. I've got a charity bag there that needs to go to charity today. We've got a busy day on the schedule. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. And I think I might also vlog tomorrow. But I'll talk you through the rest of my day today once I've emptied the food shop. Hand any back if you don't need them, thank you. Look how big those mushrooms are. I'll give you guys a bit of a food shop haul actually. Oh my goodness, guys, I was just getting ready for my run, and then like I've been to the toilet, I then sorted out my face, sorted out my hair, got dressed, got ready, and then like I just walked into the kitchen and just remembered that my food shop's been sat on the side for the past 40 minutes and I've got frozen stuff there. Oh. Anyway, let me talk you through the food shop before I put it away. Because that's what I said I would do before I left you guys. Very quickly. I've been having lots of courgettes recently. I've been like bulking out my meals with courgettes. Specifically, oh God, that's the vase that I'm just throwing around there. Specifically lunch. So I've got some courgettes. We've got 1 kilogram of chicken. We have loads of meat left over from last week. So I'm going to pull it all out of the freezer today. Blueberries, got a big punnet of blueberries. I've been having them just as a snack. Almond milks, Greek yogurts, Trek bars for Danny. Danny loves them as like a pre-workout. They are super expensive though, so I do not have those. He just has those. Tomato ketchup, we go through literally a tub a week. Snacker Jacks, Danny loves those. I'm not really a fan, they don't really fill me up a lot, but yeah, I prefer to have like cottage cheese on rice cakes, but Danny likes a sweet Snacker Jack. Brown rice, I have this will do me 4 meals throughout the week, so I have this with fish or mince for my lunch. We get loads of mushrooms, we've got 2 big punnets of mushrooms. Danny has a crunchy on an evening, so I got him some crunchies. He's already got some as well in the fridge. Noodles, we love a stir fry in the middle of the week. Potatoes, some more. We've got some like 5% mince. Lots of salad bits there. We've got some king prawns because I'm gonna put them in the stir fry. Lots of yogurts in there. As you can see, Danny has the Alpro yogurts because he's lactose free. So he has the Alpros. Got some plum tomatoes, mini corn on the cobs. We used to have the big corn on the cobs, but because I'm cutting at the minute, the mini ones just work so much better within like macros and calories and things. So we get the mini ones. Tomato puree. Danny has the sticky rice. He makes like a bit of a mince egg fried rice for lunch every day. He literally has it every day. So I got him 2 of those because he's already got a full pack in the cupboard as well, so that'll last him the full week. Danny also has Squares bars as pre-workouts. Again, I do like Squares bars, to be honest. They're a good carb source, but at the minute, like, they just don't align with my goals, so I don't really have them as much. Alpro, again, we got like 5 tubs of milk because I'm going to make some Ninja Creamies for the week. That's just for the cupboard, just because it's super handy when I haven't got like mayo or anything. Kimchi, I have that on a morning with my eggs on toast. I've been having a bit of fermented cabbage just for the gut. Chicken seasoning. Dark chocolate chips, these are for my Ninja Creamies on an evening. If I've got some spare calories left, I add in like 10 to 20 grams of dark chocolate chips. And then just all the veg really, bananas, broccoli, lettuce, apples, and then I've also got 15 eggs there, and then the Cocoa Pops are for Danny's yogurt bowl that he has on an evening. So yeah, this week, you wouldn't actually believe it, but that's kind of like a top-up shop. That cost me just under £100. We usually spend around £120 to £130 a week on food. Guys, I live with a guy that eats so much. Like, this is still me cutting, and we're still spending £120 to £130 a week on food. Danny works out a lot, he works a lot, and he works out a lot. So he's eating a lot. So yeah, we have to stock up on food. And also, like, we eat fresh, healthy food, and it's not cheap. There are ways that, you know, you can save your money. Like, we get frozen prawns. We usually get like frozen fruit and frozen veg as well. We've got things in the freezer that we just keep, because eating healthy is actually really expensive. So you've just got to find ways that like you can like budget it. But again, like, this is just excessive because we have a boy in the house that eats excessively. So anyway, I'm going to put this away and then we're going to get out on our run because I do have a call at 10 a.m. So I need to get this away and get out before 9:15, and I think it's like 5 to 9 now. So let's get going. I'm going to put this away and we're going to get out on our run. Oh, I also forgot to say, I've been eating a lot of white fish recently because this aligns with my goals really, really well. It's very low cal for the protein. It is super expensive. I get the Bassa because that one's a bit cheaper. I don't know like any difference between white fish. Like, is Bassa just as good as, I don't know. But anyway, I usually buy 1 pack to 2 packs of this, and I'll have this like 2 to 4 times a week, which is quite a lot. Like, I don't, you know, like, but also I do also replace it for like chicken, mince, like throughout the week, so I mix it up. But I have been introducing white fish, especially if like my evening meal is a bit of a higher calorie meal, so then I swap this and I have this instead of like mince, or do you know what I mean, so that it just saves my calories a little bit for later on in the day. It's all about just like being a bit smarter with your food when tracking, and like I will never cut anything out and not miss anything out, so I just swap my meals around and play around with like protein sources and things, just so then I'm not restricting myself for later on in the day, and yeah, things like that. But anyway, I thought I'd just tell you because I'm literally about to put it away in the fridge. I was like, oh, I forgot to show you. Yeah, there are meat supplies for the week. I put a t-shirt on because it's very windy out there and I'm scared I'm going to be a little bit cold, and I can always take it off. Anyway, I'm going to leave the camera at home and I'm going to try and vlog on my phone if I can. But my session is, oh god, I need to go get my watch. I feel like I'm going to be late for this call. 10 times 400 meters, and then I was supposed to do 4, and then it was supposed to be a recovery run of a K, and then another 4 times 400 meters. But I think I'm gonna skip the 4 times 400 meters at the end and just do the 10 because I'm gonna miss my call. Right. How do you make workout library? I'm gonna make a session on my Coros so that it just tells me when to run and when to not. So I'm gonna call this 10 times 400 meters. Right. Warm up. No. Open. Yeah. Save. Then, right, training. Cool down will just be like my run back home, basically. So yeah, nice. That should be, it's probably only going to be around 6K in total. So let's go get it done.
Did it tell you how many seconds it should take you to do each one, or how many minutes?
No. Oh! My rest is only 1 minute, so I need to change that. No, it doesn't say. Add that to calendar for today. So that should be on my watch when I go and put my watch on. Right, I'm gonna get my watch and we're gonna head out on a run. So I'll see you guys out on my run. So windy. The sun has come out, but it's so windy. Okay, I'm gonna do a 1.5k warm up and then go into our 10 by 400 meter. Right, 1.5k warm up done. We're gonna head into our 10 by 400. Give myself a minute, bring the heart rate down, and then we're gonna go. I lose signal on my GPS like round the back, and it doesn't count it properly, and it just drops pace massively. So it's just gonna mean we're running further today, but oh well. Let's go. Last one. Let's go. Shit. Guys, session was actually really hard. No, I say it was really hard. It's only because I found it hard. It wasn't actually a hard session. It was only just 10 by 400 meters. It was actually supposed to be 14 by 400 meters, but I had a call at 10, so I didn't do the last 4.
14 by 400 meters.
It was 10-minute warm up, 10 by 400 meters, 1k run, 4 by 400 meters, 10-minute cool down. That's what it was supposed to be, but I just did. I did 1.5k warm up, 10 by 400 meters, 10-minute cool down. So I didn't do the 1k and 4 times 400 meters in between. I also did a tempo 5k yesterday extra. So
did you? I thought you were resting yesterday.
Yeah, I ended up doing a 5k.
Why?
Because I was going to the post office, and I just wanted to move my body a little bit. So I ended up doing a 5k yesterday, but it was like a fast 5k. It wasn't a fast 5k, it was just a tempo 5k, because I had these speedy shoes on. Anyway, so that's what I did, and my heart rate was super high today, because that's the first, I was just telling Danny, that's the first interval session I've done outdoors, or proper interval session ever, since before the marathon. Because I got injured after the marathon, and then I stopped doing them because I was injured. So that's been that. I've just had my call, whilst I was like dripping in sweat from the session. And I'm just going to now go and get a shower. I've got Pilates in an hour and a half. So I'm going to crack on with a little bit of work, shower, and get my ass to Pilates. Got Reformer Pilates. And I've only got Reformer Pilates, not something I'm doing more often. I'm hoping to do it more often. But I've got it twice this week because I've made a friend in our building of flats, and we wanted to try Reformer Pilates together. So we've got a pack of 3. There's a Reformer Pilates class near us that we're doing a taster, 3 sessions for £30, which is like £10 a reformer class. That's actually really, really good. So we bought buying that was probably cheaper than paying for 2 sessions, you know. So we're getting in 2 sessions this week because she's going on holiday, so we need to get them in. So today is one of them at 12:30. No, it starts at 12, sorry. So we need to be there. We need to be leaving at about 11:45. So anyway, I'm going to go shower, stop rambling on, and I'm going to get some work done. Podcast should be going out either tonight or tomorrow morning. And I've got some work that needs sending off as well. So, busy day! Shall I tell you what I'm doing after Pilates? Pilates is 12 till 1. Have my lunch. Me and Danny are then going to go meet a friend at 2 for a quick coffee and a catch up because we haven't seen her or spoken to her in a while. And then it's an afternoon of work. I was going to do my upper body session, but because I've done a run and Pilates, I was like, I'm not training all day. I need to actually sit down and do some work today because I'm just going to complain that I'm behind tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. And then what should we have for dinner tonight, Daniel?
What would you like, darling?
What would I like? Should we take the fish out of the freezer? No, I'm going to have fish for lunch. Should we get the sausages out? Or do you want king prawn noodles? Showered, feels so much fresher. I know this bit behind me looks such a mess. I'm so sorry. But this is where I'm setting up for work for the morning. I've just cooked my eggs. You guys know the drill. 1 egg, 2 egg whites. I usually have this with my bagel in the morning, but like I said, the food shop hadn't have come, and I wanted the banana with my bagel. I usually have the banana after my session, but see ya.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Have a good run. I usually have my banana after my set, like for a mid-morning snack, but because I was training, I decided to have the banana with the bagel before workout, and now I'm having the protein that I'd have had with the breakfast after my workout. And also because the food shop didn't come before breakfast, so I'm eating them now. But you know the drill, 2 egg whites, 1 egg that I usually have. And guys, a few people have asked now, because I've also put up my story, they're like, please don't say you waste the egg yolks. No, I have a dog here who loves egg yolks, and I put them on his breakfast, just the one, because obviously they are high in fat. Just the one as a little treat for him. But we also make egg mayo. So they never go to waste, guys. Oh my God, my camera's like wobbling around everywhere. They never go to waste. So please do not worry. And I don't buy the egg whites because number one, I don't always just eat egg whites. I obviously also eat eggs. So it's just cheaper for us to buy full eggs, and then I just choose when I have the egg whites and choose when I have the eggs and just remove the yolk. And 2, I prefer them boiled, and you can't boil egg whites, right? So, yeah, that's what I've done. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with a bit of work for the morning before I head to my reformer Pilates class. Such a great Tuesday.
It's nice though.
Pilates done, guys. My camera is not focusing. Sorry, I'm just vlogging Daniel. Pilates done. It was actually a really, really hard class today. I was telling Danny, it was like, oh, my camera's going everywhere. Let me just put you guys right there. Yeah, my class was 12 till 1. Oh my goodness, I've got home and made lunch so quickly. Like, guys, the class is literally down the road. But what I was going to say, maybe it was 12 till 12:45. It was a 45-minute class, sorry. And it was so hard today. We actually did sign up for the intermediate class, Danny.
Oh really?
Yeah, we'd sign up, but just because it was the only time we could do, and it was intermediate. But it was so fun. Like, I literally feel pumped. Yeah, it was so good. It was actually really, really good. And it really worked we were focused a lot today on adductors, and my legs were shaking like mad because obviously I ran this morning, and my adductors are so weak anyway. Like, they're something that I really need to work on, especially with running loads. And my legs were literally like shaking. She was not laughing at me, but she was laughing with me about it. Anyway, I've just made my lunch. What are you looking at? Danny was picking his nose.
Oh, don't say that.
I've just made my lunch. Let me give you a better view of this. But we've got, like I said earlier, the white fish there, brown rice, courgette, bit of kimchi, some salad, and that's lunch. I've been absolutely loving this lunch. Like, It has been my absolute favourite recently. I was just eating my snack and I forgot to tell you, we actually went out for a coffee. I got an almond milk flat white. But we're back now and it's 4 p.m. Just cracking on with a bit of work, but I've made these cottage cheese on little corn cakes. I had 3 of these, a little bit of honey on. So tasty. I've never put honey on cottage cheese before because I normally buy the pineapple cottage cheese, but they didn't have any in Sainsbury's. So I got the normal one and put a bit of honey on, and it's so delicious and sweet. Hello guys, good evening. It's now, is it 6:30, 6:45? 6:30. Dinner is on. We're having hot dogs for tea tonight, which I'm super excited for. Busy afternoon. Danny took Bruno out on a walk whilst I got some work done because I had a podcast episode to go live because I'm podcast recording in the morning on my own solo episode, and then hopefully get a guest on. I'm recording again on Friday, so I'll get a guest on Friday, and we upload bi-weekly from as of now because June was so busy. I genuinely just didn't even have time for absolutely anything in June, and when like it's a one-man band, it's harder than ever. So yeah, but podcast episode gone live. Anyway, what I wanted to say was dinner is on. We're having hot dogs and yeah, been a productive day today. It's been a very, very productive day. I've put this long sleeve on, but now I'm absolutely sweating because the air fryer is on, as you can probably hear in the background there. But yeah, let's get some dinner because I am a very, very hungry gal. And I think the last time you saw me, I was eating my rice cakes, but I've just literally been sat right there, doing loads of work. And it's now 6:30, so dinner time. Dinner do be served. That bun is looking very sorry for itself, but dinner served.
Una pulga en el culo de un gusano, en el estómago de una serpiente y dentro de la boca de un cerdo. ¿Dónde te crees que vas tú, eh?
I am absolutely adamant that I have created the best Ninja Creamy recipe ever. And you do have to like bananas, by the way, to have this one. It has got bananas in it. And it is quite a strong banana flavour as well. But it is the creamiest and most delicious Ninja Creamy I've ever made in that machine. I am obsessed. And a cup of tea. Guys, me and Danny have started watching Yellowstone. I am finding it quite hard to understand in some places.
Very astute, Rip.
But I've been told episode 1 and episode 2 are quite slow, so we're riding it out. But this is episode number 2. It is nighttime supplement time, so let's take them together. Is my camera going to move? Okay. Let's take our nighttime supplements together, guys. Magnesium as well. I've just realised I've got some left over from when I went away at the weekend in my travel pot. So I'm just going to take them out of here. But this is what I'm taking. Magnesium, creatine and my omega-3. I thought we could take our nighttime supplements together before we go to bed. Because tomorrow we have a bit more of an exciting day. We've got to train in the morning, super early, 6 a.m. training session, dog walk, breakfast. Podcast recording at 10. I'm doing a solo episode on a marathon survival guide. Then lunch, physio at 1. Maybe I have my lunch after physio so I'm not running around. Physio at 1, lunch. Then I've got 2 calls in the afternoon. And then it's the evening. So that's a busy day tomorrow. If I had time for it as well, I might try and get in a second session so I don't have to do it on Thursday. And I think I might get my cycling intervals done tomorrow night. But we'll see if we've got time for that. So yeah, I'm training super early in the morning. Anyway, nighttime supplements had. going to drink the rest of this water. There's only like 200 millilitres left in there. Drink the rest of this water, and I'm going to head to bed. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Curtains open in this flat. Good morning! Good morning, guys. Gym session done. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Yeah, so gym session done, which I'm very happy with. It was upper session today, which was really nice. Bit of conditioning on the end there, and then I'm aiming to get my cycling intervals in later this afternoon. But yeah, like I said, wanted to get it in early because I need to take Bruno out on a walk and then have my breakfast, and then we've got podcast recording at 10 a.m. So I need to have breakfast, get ready, and then travel into central London by 10 a.m. So busy day today, and then we have physio at 1 p.m. this afternoon as well. So after podcast recording, I then need to make my way back here and then head straight for physio, unless I just stay out. Anyway, so then the rest of the afternoon is mine for my own. I've got a couple of client calls, and I also have some editing to do. So yeah, busy day. But we're gonna go and walk Bruno now. We're gonna go get some fresh air because we need some this morning, and Bruno needs his walk. So I'm gonna head off, and then we're gonna make some breakfast when I get back. I really should have charged my camera before I go out, but this is the outfit of the day. Quite cool and cash today for the podcast. I've got a podcast recording at 10. It's 9:30. Am I going to make it? No. We are going to be a little bit late. Anyway, we're going to do the podcast, and I actually completely forgot because obviously I have physio at 1. Okay, I nearly forgot my SD. Because I've got physio at 1, I thought I might actually be out all day now. So I've had to pack my bag with me. I wasn't going to bring a big bag, but I've now had to pack a big bag because I might be out for physio as well. We'll see. Depends how quick we get this recording done. We are doing a solo episode today, like I said. I think I previously said before. Are these black glasses a bit too harsh for this outfit? No, I suppose they match the bag. Yeah, we're doing a solo episode today, and we are doing it on my marathon survival guide. You know, just my tips, my tricks, and everything I need to train for a marathon, basically. So you guys can hopefully learn. And next time you train for your marathons, because I know a lot of people are going to be training for marathons soon because Berlin is coming up and then Chicago's coming up and all the other marathons. I think Valencia is at the end of the year. Because you're all training for marathons, I thought it'd be a really good episode for you guys to listen to before you start your training or during your training. Anyway, without further ado, let's get going to the podcast because I could talk here all day. But yeah, I might be a bit too warm in these jeans. It's 25 degrees outside, but we'll see. Anyway, love you. I forgot to charge my AirPods. Oh well, I've got my Beats with me just in case. But yeah, anyway, gotta go. So like I spoke about in my other vlog, my physio now is for my costochondritis, and the acupuncture that we worked on my back last week actually really helped, and I've not been experiencing as much chest pain, but also my anxiety's been quite low recently and stress levels have been a lot lower, so that has been another reason as to why it's much better. But yeah, I'll update you on how it goes, and I'll obviously bring you guys into physio with me to show you what he says. But yeah, we're in Covent Garden now, here in central London. Gonna go do some recording. Yeah, I've got physio at 1 till 2, and then I'm gonna just work this afternoon. Yeah, busy day.
Busy day indeed.
Guys, we've
And I'll
finished
see
recording.
you on Friday with Esme, right?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, Friday morning with Ez.
Nice.
Hopefully, anyway, she needs to get back to me. She did say she was down for it, so
Yeah.
she does need to reply. But yeah, that'll be
Fantastic.
fun.
Yeah, for sure.
You finished recording.
She's great. She's great.
Yay. Yeah, she is. Guys, you probably recognise where I'm sat from my last vlog, but I'm currently waiting for my physio in that room there. I thought I was going to be late to the appointment, but basically I went for coffee with Adam from Red Bull. We had a meeting after my podcast, so we went out for coffee and I had a Red Bull meeting, and then I realised the time it's 12:30. I was like, I need to get to physio, and obviously my physio is like half an hour away. I made it before 1. I got here at like 57. I even had time for a wee, and now I'm just sat waiting for my physio because he's still in an appointment, so happy days. Guys, I've got something to show you which is super exciting. I'm in the Red Bull magazine this month. Well, not this month, this quarter. They do them quarterly. I'll show you guys when I get home because obviously I can't really show you here. But yeah, I picked up some of these on my way out of the Red Bull studio, and then had a very good meeting with Adam. I've got some things that I really want to work on this year, which is really nice to like talk about, and meetings like that make me really like inspired when I leave them. Like I'm really inspired to start my new hobbies that I can't wait to tell you guys about. But yeah, I'm really excited. Anyway, I'm going to go for physio, and I will film some bits in physio as well for you. So yeah, happy days. It's 1 o'clock. I ate my ESM protein bar on the way because I was a bit stackish, a bit peckish, because I just had a coffee with Adam, and then I'm going to go home for lunch. Guys, I'm back in the physio room. We're working on my costo today. It's actually been so much better since I saw Roger last, though. Which you guys...
You're saying my name wrong, Paige.
Sorry, how am I saying it?
Thought we were tight.
Roger.
That's how you're saying. You're adding like a French twist to it. It's Rochel.
Rochel.
There we go.
Rochel.
Good.
Sorry, I'm saying it like a Yorkshire person. Yeah, it's actually been really good since we last did. In fact, it was in my last vlog. You saw Rochel pick up. He actually picked up the camera. You star in it. You feature in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Correct.
But we did acupuncture. My body loves acupuncture, doesn't it?
It really does.
It does, because he literally healed me in one session with my... What was wrong with me again? Oh, my inflamed...
Costochondritis.
No, my knee.
Oh yeah, that was fibula irritation.
Yeah, I had an inflamed fibula. So
Yeah, lovely.
now we're doing acupuncture on my back because you guys know that my costochondritis, sorry, it's just it's the slang for it, you know, Costa.
Costa, I like that.
Yeah, Costa.
I'll start writing in my notes like that.
But yeah, no, it's actually been feeling so much better. So we're going to do the same again today. And yeah, and then we're going to learn some new exercises to keep on top of it because I've been doing my exercises at home as well. So yay! Happy girl.
Over and out.
Over and out. See you after my acupuncture. Oh, we are back from physio, and I've just cooked up some lunch. It is nearly 2:20, and this is what I've made. It's pretty much the same as what I had. Nearly dropped it then. The same as yesterday, but I've replaced the protein for mince today. So yeah, this is lunch of the day. You're shaking. I'm not actually as hungry as I thought I'd be at 2 p.m, but we move. I'm gonna eat this. It's so loud out there. I'm hoping to get another session in today, my cycling interval, so that I don't have to do them tomorrow. But we'll see how I feel and how much work I've got to get done in the next couple of hours. Because I've got a call at 5:30 and 6:30 tonight, so I need to kind of be ready for those. But yeah, successful morning. It's been a very busy but productive morning. I'm going to watch some YouTube now, I'm going to eat my lunch, chill out for a minute, and then we're going to crack on with the afternoon. I've just made myself iced matcha. I forgot I even had matcha in the cupboard, and then I was watching just someone's Instagram vlog then, and they were having iced matcha, and I was like, I could really drink one of those right now, and I've made myself one. Anyway, I'm going to go sit on the couch here, watching Remy Ashton on the TV, and I'm going to edit 2 of my videos. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go and swamp for a little bit, edit, do a little bit of work on my phone, and yeah, it's 2:45. So hopefully we have time to get in our second session of the day, but we'll see. Guys, I might actually leave you at home, but I'm going to head to the gym now for my second session.
How rude.
I know.
You call yourself a vlogger and you're leaving the audience at home.
I know. But I'm going for my second session downstairs, and I'm going on the bike I might only have 45 minutes because I do have a call at 5:30. So I might only have 45 minutes, but originally it should be a 60-minute session. And yeah, it's actually just like 20 minutes at like a thresholdy pace. And then each side 20 minutes easy, so it's quite a nice session. It's not like too taxing, so I'm not dreading it too much, but it's just gonna have to like go get it done, you know. Just telling Danny, I'm currently editing a video of me talking about all the hidden costs that we found during wedding planning, and there are some crazy ones. Like, we were quoted €30,000 for food, which was absolutely insane for 60 people by one of the venues. We obviously aren't going with that venue because that wasn't even in the budget. That's not even in the budget, that would be the budget spent. So yeah, I'm just doing a video about that because I think before I started wedding planning, I wish I saw content like this. And I think it's so good to be open about like prices because like it's not cheap. And yeah, I never knew about all these hidden costs and all these extra things, like €1,000 to turn on some lights. Are you kidding? Like, are you absolutely kidding? I need lights as well. We have dinner in the garden that's not lit up, and we have to pay for lights overhead. It's absolutely crazy, especially when like these places are wedding venues. Anyway, long story short, I'm making a reel all about it, so you should go check it out. Hopefully it'll be up by then, but if it's not, it will be up soon. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. I've got 60 minutes on the bike, and I'll see you guys after. Session done, and I also walked the dog as well. Me and Bruno went on a little evening walk, but I've just cooked dinner because Danny's back from his run now, and we're having chicken pasta. This is my favourite and easiest pasta ever known to man. Like, it is literally, guys, the recipe is literally like a chicken stock cube, light Philadelphia, and tomato puree. Sorry, excuse the nails, they are super dirty from cooking. But look at that. It's like one of our favourite dinners, isn't it, Danny?
I love it.
And we literally just put veg in it.
I love it.
You do love it.
I love it.
You literally just put like veg in it and your protein. Anyway, this is dinner tonight.
Drink by the way.
Yeah, please. Can I have some water in it? Thank you. Yeah.
Got some ice cubes in it.
Please. Okay. You guys know what time of night it is. It's Ninja Creamy time. It looks perfect. Look at that. Absolutely insane. I need to get a pic of it. I'm just about to take Bruno down to the toilet. I can't say it, otherwise he'll go mad. But I've showered, hair mask in, skincare done. Ready for a new day tomorrow, but I thought we could finish the vlog taking our supplements together. I completely forgot to take my glutamine this morning, so I'm gonna take my glutamine now. I'm gonna be rattling going to bed with all of these, but I forgot to take my glutamine this morning. Yeah, I've reintroduced taking glutamine to help with my digestion. So I'll keep you updated on the benefits of that. But I used to love taking it before, so yeah, hopefully it works again. Yeah, let's take our supplements. Let me just get my bottle of water. Okay, I'm trying to keep these eye masks on. They're really cooling. They're actually really, really nice, but I got these in a little gift of PR a couple of weeks ago and I forgot about them and I was like, perfect, my under eyes are looking a little bit dark. I'm in my luteal phase, so everything's feeling a bit puffy, and yeah, I'm during my period literally tomorrow, so yay! Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check me out on Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah!